is on a mission to help women take control of their financial well-being and feel emboldened to pursue a stress-free financial future by increasing access to educational resources. In hopes of pushing this mission forward, BELatina is teaming up with Secret Deodorant and TikTok influencer turned financial educator Gigi Gonzalez to provide a local group of Latinas with important tools and insight that will leave them feeling more confident and empowered on their financial wellness journey ahead. JA World is the home of Junior Achievement of South Florida, where they serve 80,000 students annually. Here, they are training the next generation of business leaders, employees, and consumers by educating students about financial literacy.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Karen Sierra, and on behalf of BELatina, I can't express how excited I am to be here. Walking into JA World and seeing all these opportunities, all I regret is not having this while I was in high school. So I want to introduce you before we get started to Gigi Gonzalez. She is the representative of Secret Deodorant, and she's going to be here to talk to us a little bit of finances and what we need to start doing now at an early age, right? Gigi, welcome.
Thank you, Karen. Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to meet with you here today at Junior Achievement. My name is Giovanna Gonzalez, but a lot of people know me as Gigi or by my TikTok name, The First Gen Mentor. I'm a financial educator and influencer and the author of Cultura and Cash. And today I've teamed up with Secret Deodorant on their No More Financial Secrets campaign, because Secret is on a mission to economically empower young women so that they can get access to free educational resources and have financial wellness. Secret U is a big part of that. Secret U is an educational online platform that you can access to get free resources like fillable workbooks, on-demand courses, or video tutorials. Is that something that you would find beneficial as you kind of want to learn about finances, or how have you learned about finances so far?
It seems very beneficial. School can be kind of hard to focus in, especially in the environment, so being able to access resources outside of it on my own can seem like I'm doing it, and it'll feel like an achievement of myself.
Exactly, yeah, you're not being forced to do it. It's on demand, on your own time, when you have the time to go through it, so I love it. No, I'm so happy, and this is work that I've been very passionate about for a long time, because this matters, especially for young Latinas. Let me hit you with some statistics that will show you how important financial literacy is for our community. So Latinas are the second longest living demographic. Asian women are the first. That means that Latinas are second in lifespan. So what does that mean? That means that we need to start planning.
We're living longer.
We're living longer. So we need to plan to live longer, right? So the earlier we start planning, the better off we'll be. The other statistic that you should know is that Latinas face a wage gap. So last year, for every $1 that a white male made, Latinas on average made 52 cents. We're doing a lot of work to try to catch up, because that's not equal, right? We need to be paid equally, but over a lifespan, that could be $2.5 million of income lost because we're not earning the same, we don't have the same opportunities as others. So that's why I'm so passionate about financial literacy, especially because I thought I had done everything right. I think a lot of you are hearing, go to college, get a degree, get a job, and life is gonna be fine. That's what I did. I checked all those boxes, but I still found myself struggling with money. And the reason was because I was never taught how to manage the money. So that's why I'm so happy to be here with Junior Achievement, with Secret, because this is so aligned with my passion. I started teaching financial literacy on TikTok, basics of how to budget, how to start investing, how to build your credit. And now I have transformed all that knowledge into my book, Cultura and Cash. I'm the daughter of Mexican immigrants. Anybody else here, daughter of immigrants?
Right here.
Yeah, so when you're, all of us. So when you're the first in your family to do something and have limited support at home, it can be a little scary, right? So I'm curious to hear, what were money conversations like at home? I'll share first. So I'm the oldest of three, and my parents didn't teach us anything about money. The only thing I heard about money growing up was, we don't have enough of it, so don't ask us. What did you hear growing up? Anything similar, anything different, or did you guys talk about money at all?
My mom was a single mother, and so I knew that she probably didn't make as much money as the other parents did, and so I was kind of already aware, and so I never really asked for things because I didn't want to be a burden. And so money has been a really big anxiety for me in my whole life. You know, I'm always worrying about how much money anything is worth or how much money she's spending on me and things like that. And so I tend not to ask for things at all, you know, growing up.
Yeah. Ignore your needs, right? Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Anybody else feel comfortable sharing?
I'm the oldest and I come from a single mother household. So money, it would be kind of like my mom worked, she brought the money, and I was in charge of paying bills, making sure everything was paid on time, credit cards and everything. So because of that, like, it taught me that I need a certain amount of money to make sure that I can live good. Like, we lived good and then also had money for the bills, for all the payments we had to do.
Well, it's so important to talk about what our relationship to money is when we're young, because you know that financial habits are developed as early as the age of 7. So it's very important for you to explore that relationship with money as a child, because it can affect how you manage money as an adult. It can affect you being avoidant, not wanting to think about money because it reminds you of bad memories of your childhood, or again, bring up feelings of anxiety. And when we want to think about money, we want to be excited about it, right? We want to think about the possibilities. We want to embrace it. We want abundance. It's not a topic that we want to shy away from. So again, that's why it's important for you to reflect and think about what you saw growing up, and that doesn't have to define the rest of your life.
Gigi, thank you so much for sharing so much knowledge. I know that I am leaving a little bit smarter today and a little bit wiser, and I'm so excited about getting a copy of your book. I do get a copy, right?
Yes, you do.
I was just assuming, but I'm so looking forward to reading it. I know you've made it easy for anyone to be able to pick it up, read it, and understand and learn from it. And I'm looking forward to seeing where you guys head off in the future, what you accomplish, and I know I'll be following each and every one of you.
Yes, I am so happy to have spent this afternoon with you all. I am so proud of all the work you're doing right now to secure your financial future, which is why you are going to get signed copies of my book, as well as some secret products. And on top of it, Secret Deodorant will be providing a monetary donation to Junior Achievement so that you can continue to make the powerful impact that you're doing with 80,000 students, because it's very aligned with Secret's mission of empowering young women and their financial wellness.
Thank you so much. Excited, huh?
Yes, very.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. To learn more about Secret U and explore their free tools, worksheets, and video tutorials on improving your financial wellness today, visit secret.com/money moves for an array of resources that will support you on your money-making journey. Secret doesn't want women to sweat their finances. So we're headed to Little Havana. James has no idea what I have planned, but it's gonna be good. Hi, what a beautiful day.
Isn't it?
Love it.
James Karent. Hi.
How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have to fill you in that I didn't fill him in with a whole
Right,
lot.
I'm a little lost. I don't know what we're doing, but it seems like it's gonna be fun.
That's a guarantee.
So today we're going to have a really fun and unique experience that's very representative of something you might do on any one of our tours worldwide. Have either of you ever been on a Trafalgar tour?
No.
No,
First time.
but we're very excited.
Can I tell you a little bit about it?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So for 75 years, we have been taking guests all over the world and connecting them to different places, experiences, and cultures. We have over 300 itineraries on all 7
Wow,
continents.
we have 365 days in a year, so I think we can fit him in.
We make it so easy. I mean, you could do a trip for a week, all the way up to a month, but we take care of all the details, everything. Accommodation, transportation, travel director, all your sightseeing.
I will tell you, we both, James and I, love traveling, and we're so busy that to find the time to book the tours, to organize everything, to know where to go.
The flights.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
It's time consuming.
So it's almost like having an assistant that plans your travel for you, and it could be up to a month. That's my kind of vacation. I don't know about
Definitely
you.
mine too. I'm looking forward to it.
The best part is we use local guides, local specialists, so they can really showcase their communities, and we really get under the skin of the destination, and that's sort of what we're going to do today. We are going to be met by a local artist from here in Miami, and you've probably seen her work throughout the walls of Little Havana, and she has done some amazing work in her community. And so I want to introduce you today to Didi, who's going to take us on a walking tour of Calle Ocho.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Did I do good?
You've done amazing.
You see?
Hi, Didi.
Hi guys.
How are you?
Didi, Didi.
Nice to see you.
So nice to meet
Oh my God, what a pleasure.
We're Hispanic, so we give hugs.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you?
We
So
do.
wonderful meeting you.
So great. So happy to see you guys here in Little Havana.
I gotta tell you, I am a fan because I have seen your murals around the streets, and I'm like, she paints amazing. Okay, let's do this.
Yes, let's go. I'm ready to show you my Little Havana. Okay guys, first up on our tour is gonna be coconuts. It's really hot out here, so this is gonna refresh us, and we call it coco frio here.
Coco frío. ¿Cuántos? 4. Por favor.
Okay guys, so we're walking towards my mural, and we just passed, a busy area where everybody comes together, and restaurants, and we're coming here to like the beginning of 8th Street.
So it's incredible to me to see over the years how much Calle Ocho has evolved and grown.
Yes, every day there's like these new restaurants coming up.
Exactly. You see museums, you see art galleries.
All kinds
And-
of cool things.
Absolutely. And it started with a lot of Cubans,
Yeah.
but then you see Venezuelan restaurants, Mexican restaurants.
And the art too, the art used to be mostly like traditional Cuban artwork, and now it's become like people from all over the world coming here to paint.
Sure.
And I am really proud to be part of that movement, and this is one of my first murals here in Little Havana.
Oh, wow. How gorgeous.
Her name is Lola. She was named by the people.
I love it.
And she's a Cuban girl overlooking, the city and welcoming you to Calle Ocho.
That's amazing. And I love it because she's so indicative of the Cuban woman,
Beautiful.
the scarf on her
Yes.
hair. I mean, she's a beautiful woman.
Beautiful eyes, too.
Yeah, she was very much inspired by Linda Evangelista.
I was going to say, there was a
supermodel.
vibe, and I couldn't
Yes.
place the woman, but that's exactly
it's
what
from a Vogue photo shoot in Cuba.
Yes. So now, Didi, you created a name for yourself, a reputation, and a following, and I have become a fan today for sure. But when did you start painting?
Naturally, I just always loved to do art and paint, and then I had a show here in Little Havana, one of these galleries, and I sold my first painting, and that's when I felt like I'm a real artist.
I made it.
Yeah, I'm a real artist
See?
now.
That's
So
gorgeous.
Little Havana is such a special place for my art career. I'm gonna be blessed to do a rooster soon.
Come on.
So I see roosters all over the place, and you saying you're blessed to do a rooster, it might have something of a meaning that I don't know about, right?
Yes, the roosters were a project started 20 years ago by a father and son, Pedro and Ernesto Damian, and they represent Cubans' like bravery, and they are also a universal animal that a lot of cultures can relate to. So welcome to my next mural. It's a tribute to Little Havana. So I included a Cuban girl with a flag bow, the rooster that like hangs around here, the national bird, and she's holding the national flower of Cuba.
It's beautiful, and
So colorful.
I love it. Like, this is, I mean, look at this. You have a whole building to yourself.
Let me ask you guys something. Aren't you guys hungry?
As a matter of fact, hungry, thirsty, I'm ready for like a mojito.
Why
Right?
not?
I got you guys covered. My next stop is
Awesome.
this delicious restaurant. Let's go.
It's mojito time. I love the ambiance in this place. Isn't it amazing? Like, you
Yeah.
feel like you're transported into like another city.
Yes, it's so beautiful. That's why I brought you guys here.
I love it. So I saw that great mural in the front.
There has to be a story behind it.
Right.
Well, this is the newest mural that I did, and I was inspired by this courtyard. I really love this courtyard. Like you said, I feel like you're in another place. So like all the plants, I usually do flowers, but I did plants and this one, and I wanted the girl to be just like a girl next door, but Little Havana style. And then this mural, I did like my ocean girls with like seashell earrings and just like really fun and like beautiful.
So do you have a location that you have maybe in mind for a Karen mural?
Yes.
And James mural.
Yes.
Do you ever do men?
I do.
You do men?
Well, every once in a while, but they have to be celebrities.
Guys, I had a great time meeting you guys.
Thank you so much, Dee Dee, for showing us around.
Thank you so much, guys. And I hope you guys enjoy your dinner and your drink.
Definitely looks amazing.
I have to get to my little kid. Take this drink that I needed and one to go.
There you go. Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Not bad.
much.
Take care.
Take care.
That's
So
incredible.
Melissa, we had an amazing tour guide of the streets of Calle Ocho. But now going back to traveling, I know now you got an idea of where you want to go with the family.
Where do you think I should go, Melissa, for my next vacation?
What kinds of things are you looking for?
I'm an old soul, so I like peace, quiet places, wine. You know, I like a nice scene to look at.
Yeah, so many options. I mean, of course, France, Italy,
Love it.
Ireland is one of my favorites if you're looking for gorgeous natural scenery. You could even do Australia.
Wow.
Wineries, great food, the outback.
Do you have
Fantastic.
tours within the cities of
We
Italy?
do. In fact, Italy is probably where we have more tours than anywhere. But one of the things that we just launched this year, so Trafalgar's 75 years old, but we have been innovating that whole time. And this year we launched our women's only tours. 13 itineraries across the world.
that's
And
wonderful.
not only do you get to travel with other adventurous women, but you know, we're going to great places like Italy, like Turkey, Morocco, Egypt, really amazing
fabulous.
adventurous places. But the best part is that not only is there a woman travel director there with you the whole time, but we're really focused on local specialists who are women-owned and women-run businesses.
And that's all. That's what we're about in the show, is helping to empower other women, being happy and supportive of women businesses.
I have a question. Where does the word Trafalgar come from?
Great question. So we actually started outside of Trafalgar Square in London.
London, sure.
So 75 years ago, after the end of the war, servicemen wanted to bring their families back to Europe to show them where they had served and all the amazing places that they had seen.
Wow,
and that's how we actually started.
That's an incredible story.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
This is wonderful.
To learn more about Trafalgar Tours and book your next unforgettable getaway, visit trafalgar.com/BELatina.
And to check out fun behind-the-scenes moments from today's show and a lot more, make sure to follow us on social media at BELatina TV and BELatina News.